Hey, hey, I'm back. Okay, so thank you for joining me this week on this crazy ride of Raised Necessity. I hope you've watched the other two videos. If you haven't, no worries, they're there. You can scroll back and find them. But today is day 3 of Raised Necessity. And today's topic, it's actually practice 2. So there was an intro on Saturday, practice 1 was yesterday, and then today's practice 2, and it's affirm the why. And I was like, dancing because I get to talk about affirmations. Oh my gosh, you guys, like, this is my thing. This is my thing. If you are not using affirmations in your life, sorry, I gotta close that. If you're not using affirmations in your life, what are you waiting for? Because they are amazing and they totally work. I'm telling you, they totally work. And if you don't believe me, well, you can believe Brendon Burchard because he talks about it too, and he is incredibly successful. That's what he does. He works with high performers. That's what we're doing. We're becoming high performers. So today we're going to talk about affirm the why. So I have a quote for you that I'm going to open with. The moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. So think about that. You definitely commit yourself. So when you definitely commit yourself, then providence moves too. And basically, in my opinion, it just means, you know, when we actually make a decision, not like a, oh, maybe, no, boom, decision, then providence, you know, God, fate, whatever it is you believe in, is going to work in our favor. Okay, so that's what I want to start with, the energy of decision when we talk about raising necessity. So when we have our affirmations, we need to do them loud and proud and with a lot of energy. You know, if I was to say, I have a goal of being a 15-star diamond in the Millionaires Club. Would you believe me? I wouldn't believe me, like, probably didn't even understand what I said. But, you know, if you own your goal, and you say, I'm going to be a 15-star diamond in the Millionaires Club, and you're excited about it, and then you dig into the why behind it. You know, well, why do I want to be a 15-star diamond in the Millionaires Club? Well, you know, I want to create a life of design. I want to give my children the gift of not having to have student loans when they go to college. I want to create an organization that gives back and helps people. Oh, hey, Deb, love you too. So when we dig into that affirmation and we own that space and we own the energy and we project it out and we share it with others, we share it with the world, then that is what is going to make the difference between those of us who are going to succeed and those of us who are not going to succeed. And I might add, like, I'm serious. When I said that, it wasn't just for fun. Like, I really mean that. So I hope you felt it. So I encourage you, do that. Like, the scary thing that you're like, huh, can I really do it? Yes, you can. Put it out there. Put it out there and do the work. So, okay, so that's a big one. You got to tell it. You got to share it. You got to give your affirmation to other people. You know, we can use this as a goal. You know, if we're talking about raise the necessity, we want it to be timely. So, you know, we're wrapping up November. November's not over yet. Do not give up. But you should already start thinking about December. You know, what is that goal that you want to have for yourself? Raise the necessity. Give yourself a timeline and then affirm it. So if your goal is to reach Success Club 10 for the month of December, number 1, you need to affirm it to yourself, and then number 2, share it with someone else, but then also dig under the why. So it needs to, you know, you've heard this before, it's not about the points, it's about the people. And if you put your goals that way where you're more intrinsically motivated, then they are more likely to happen, because the affirmations that we choose need to be from the inside, right? So if you're pragmatic and it makes sense to start with that Success Club 10, okay, well, that's like the tangible goal, but okay, why do you want to achieve that? Well, I want to help 5 or more people in December. I want to change the lives of 5 or more people. Like, what a freaking gift we have, you guys. Like, think about how much your life has changed, right? Mine has too. That's a gift. We get to give that to someone else. So as you're affirming your why, you're affirming your goals, you need to dig underneath them and come up with the reason behind it, okay? So, okay, so my next point is, don't be afraid to talk to yourself, right? Don't be afraid to talk to yourself. High performers talk to themselves. Brendan uses an example in the book of, you know, if it's right before the Olympics begin and you know, maybe it was a track event and there's a bunch of runners, you know, just kind of scattered around, warming up, doing what they do. They're all talking to themselves, and they're talking to themselves in the second person. So you want to like talk to yourself. I know this sounds hokey and sounds weird, but it actually works. So you would say like, Melanie, you know, say you're afraid of doing live videos. Say I was afraid of doing a live video just now. You know, and I would say, okay, Melanie, you're going to do a great job on this video because you're going to be helping other people. You love this stuff. You love this stuff because it allows you to be of service. You love to share information because you know that information you're sharing is going to help someone to be better in their life and better in their business. And you're going to do a fantastic job. And you talk to yourself in that way. So if you've never tried that, that's my second thing I wanted to point out. And this was a short one today. So the third thing I want to share is what I want you to do for your homework. So in the back, and I'm going to add this to the Google Doc that I shared. I'll repost the link in the comments below. But in the back of this chapter, there are 5 questions. So you're going to answer those 5 questions for yourself, and then you're going to choose one, and you're going to share it in a video in the comments below. So for example, the first question says, the 3 things I would like to become extraordinary at doing are, and then you say those 3 things. You're going to make a video of yourself, and you're going to say that, and you're going to say it with conviction. You're going to affirm your why. You're going to raise your necessity, and you're going to make it real, okay? So if videos freak you out, then guess what? This is for you. If videos are your forte, guess what? This is for you. You know, we get nothing by just sticking in that comfort zone, and we get nothing by not continuing to perfect our craft. So if you're like, there ain't no way I'm not doing the video, I'm telling you, yes you are. You're gonna do it, and you're gonna post it. This is a safe zone, and we all want to help each other out, okay? So get your homework done. I'm excited to see all of your videos in the comments below, and let's raise that necessity. Affirm the why, baby. Talk to you guys later. Bye.